Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sophie.
I'm Gaynor.
And today we're going to do something
a little bit different,
which is idiots in cars.
We've all come across them on the road, haven't we?
Yeah. Especially like when I feel like as soon as I start like anything other than like my normal journey to and from work is when like I encounter just like absolute idiots basically. I remember like I was driving the other week to Wales on a route that obviously I've never done before. It was like a 3-hour journey, and just like from the second I set off from my house even to pick up my friend, there was just crazy drivers everywhere. Honestly, the entire 3 hours, it was just so stressful.
Yeah, I hate driving where I don't know where I'm going, and the worst place to drive is the airport because nobody knows
where they're going.
Yeah, the terminals and it's just like you just have to have your wits about you all the time because you just know someone's going to come
swerving.
And I'm quite a calm driver. Darren is the complete opposite. He just loses his rag at the slightest thing, especially with cyclists. Imagine. So a lot of the time, because I've got quite a big car, people try and race me. And I'm like, don't even go there.
Think that you're going to join in and be like, yep.
Yeah, and first of all, I'm not even going to entertain it.
No.
Like, you know.
Why would you?
Exactly. But yeah, when we get to the traffic lights and they're like...
Oh, don't.
Sometimes I've gone... But then I get to 30 and I'm like driving Miss Daisy. It's normally young drivers or men as well. Men don't like women drivers, I don't think.
No, I don't think they do. I think they try and sometimes like intimidate you or like beep at you, and it's like, what are you trying to do? Yeah. Like I'm just trying to get to work.
Right up your backside.
Yeah, well that's what I had like coming into Wales, and it was literally like 9:00 at night, pitch black.
Yeah.
It was all these little windy roads.
Yeah.
But like we were like in the middle, like literally nowhere where like if you like accidentally went like that, it was like full on hills, like you'd fall down, and I was like, what are they trying to do? And literally for an hour straight, this person was right behind me.
Yeah, because they're used to the road, so they know where all the bends are and everything. You're not. We had the same. We went to Wales, and the sat nav sent us up this road, and it got more and more narrow. But also, it then there wasn't road. It was just like rubble, and Darren was like, I can't keep going. I'm gonna have to go back. So we tried to do a turn, but because it was like that, he was like, we're going to tip over.
Don't.
So I was like sweating, thinking, oh my God.
I'll just walk.
Yeah, no, but then I know that we've already gone and the kids have got to come in their car, so then I'm panicking, thinking, oh my God, if we can't do it, they're going to not be able to do it. So I'm phoning Aiden.
Especially Aiden, because he's only like, bought his car a year or so.
So I'm like, just be careful when you're driving. He was like, just chill, Mum. I'm like,
and I bet he just flew up it fine.
He went a totally different way. It sent him a different way.
Right. Yeah. So that's good. It's probably better.
Yeah. So I think because he was picking Sylvia up, he was coming from a different motorway, so it was fine.
Yes, he was all right.
But yeah, let's look at some of these nutters in cars.
We've all witnessed some questionable driving on the road, but sometimes we see some unbelievable driving mishaps that make us wonder what were they thinking. A man in Miami perhaps took the Stingray part of his Corvette Stingray model a little too seriously.
How's that still going?
On another note, you might not want to buy a used black Corvette from Florida. This driver got a well-deserved €500 fine when he didn't move out of the way for a fire truck, and his excuse was that his music was too loud.
But it's right behind you.
I know. Just pull over, you dick.
During a controlling board meeting to pass some important budgetary bills for the state of Ohio, the state senator's video looked particularly weird on the Zoom call. And well, it became clear that he was using a virtual background of his home office to conceal the fact that he was driving. And well, who doesn't wear a seatbelt at home?
Oh my God!
When the police blocked off the road due to an accident, someone tried to drive through anyway, and that's when they learned an expensive lesson. Thankfully, no one was injured, but this man somehow did not realize that his Falcon Wing door was open, causing an $8,000 mistake.
Oh my God.
At a red light, a Corvette owner realized there was a police officer nearby and decided to attempt insurance fraud by backing up his Corvette into a bike. Little did he know the biker was recording.
Hey! I got you on... Hey, you just ran into me. Got me to doing what? You bumped into me. You're full of...
Even though it's morally wrong and against the law, some people try tailgating an ambulance to skip traffic and take advantage of the emergency vehicle's right-of-way. A good Samaritan risked his $150,000 Porsche to stop a Mercedes from trying to chase the ambulance.
Good on him.
Yeah.
Or her.
Streets in which companies can drive commercial vehicles are severely restricted in NYC due to narrow roads. When a trucker was pressured in making deliveries on time, he made the wrong decision of trying to fit a massive truck in a residential street, completely scratching a parked vehicle.
Where's it going?
That truck that was on that corner.
Even though buggy wheels are usually used by the Amish, this man put them in a Hellcat. When an older woman claimed that the man on the red pickup truck hit her car, her insurance company contacted the gas station to get some CCTV footage to hopefully win the case. And well, they probably regretted asking for the footage.
But she tried to claim the red car when
Flash
into
floods are unpredictable and can get especially bad in a low-lying area. Thankfully, this man's Toyota did not give up in the middle of the flood, despite looking like he was driving in the middle of an ocean.
Just press pause. There was a road in Timpley about 2 years ago, and we had really torrential rain.
Yeah.
And when we were driving up to it, I was like, I'm not going to get through that. I don't think it's going to take my,
Take the car.
It wasn't the car I've got now, it was a smaller car.
Yeah.
And there were so many people that still thought, I'll get through it.
No,
And
I'd
they
rather
went,
not.
yeah, so I turned round, luckily, but I've got, on my dash cam footage, has shown people just stranded in there up to the windows because they'd all decided they were going to follow each other. Proper crazy.
No, on anything that even goes I hate anything that even goes where I think it's up to the start of my door.
Yeah.
I know it's only probably what, about that much.
Yeah.
But even that, I get scared thinking that water's going to come through.
Yeah. You have to keep your foot on the accelerator, don't you? You just have to keep going.
Once you're in it,
the water comes in.
Yeah. But that though, that's giving me full on claustrophobia.
Yeah.
Just go a bit. Oh my gosh.
What at first looked like bikes racing ended up being bikes escaping.
Rest and prepare for far out.
The red car driver's quick reactions prevented a collision with a Tesla that was crossing the double line in an attempt to bypass traffic. On the Ohio Turnpike, 30 to 40 vehicles got hit with a wall of slush when a snow removal vehicle pushed the snow off the road onto the other side of the highway.
Oh my god!
Do you not realise what he's doing? Jesus.
Some people assume that gas won't overflow the tank and will automatically stop, but this is only the case have the auto shut-off nozzle locked in. When a man tried to bypass paying the tolls by tailgating a...
I'm so confused.
How the hell do you not know? You must hear it
Well, yeah,
flooding all over the
or
place.
going on the floor. For me, it's just a subconscious thing. How's she standing like that with it? I always
stand forward.
I always stand forward and do it that way.
Yeah.
I would never put my back to the car and
No. But how? First of all, can't she smell it?
Yeah.
And
Can't she hear it?
And her feet must be getting sopping wet.
That's so dangerous.
I know.
And also expensive.
Expensive, but also, why is it not clicked off normally when?
But it does. Yeah. Is it when it gets to a certain
once
foot fills up?
Yeah, no. Once the fuel gets to a certain level, it touches the pipe and then cuts it off automatically. Obviously, it's not on that one. But go back because it just looks how long it wasn't just a few seconds.
No.
That gas won't overflow the tank and will automatically stop, but this is only the case have the auto shut-off nozzle locked in. When a man tried to bypass paying the tolls by tailgating a toll payer, he didn't expect for the man he was trying to take advantage of to make a 200 IQ play. There's a saying that goes, a bad driver never misses their turn. Thankfully, a driver's dash cam saved him from an expensive repair. Even though double bagging your groceries might help preventing things from falling out, when it comes to carrying liquids, things are different. This shopper will have a hard time getting the smell out of her car.
Are people crazy? No, she's not.
A lot of companies have policies to not pass someone with the same company name on the trailer, because when things like this happen, it gets a lot of bad PR. Maybe the driver should have opened his passenger door to assert dominance, but a nitwit used a surprisingly innovative strategy to cut in line by using her door.
The stupidity of some people.
Tesla drivers sometimes get a bad
know
rep.
what, though?
This man didn't help his case.
Sorry, I keep pausing it. But in a way, I'm like, as bad as that is, like, to even think of that, it's actually quite clever.
Yeah.
Like, as bad as it is, I'm like, would you think to do that?
I know.
Drivers sometimes get a bad rep. This man didn't help his case by not taking over autopilot and made people wait while the car corrected itself. When a semi forced itself into another lane, he didn't realize it was the Ontario police cruiser.
That's glorious. It's been pulled over.
A group of bikers with no situational awareness decided to do a meetup in one of the busiest highways in Miami that happens to be the one you take to the airport, causing thousands of people to miss their flights.
Man, we outside for real, yo. We outside.
How rude is that, though?
That's
Why?
Miami International Airport right there.
This person took the phrase bumpers are meant to bump a little too literally.
Do you not stop it?
Two Amazon workers show a prime example of why you should not try to pass your fellow coworker when both of your vans are digitally speed limited to the same speed. Having snow obstructing your view is one of the leading causes of accidents during the winter, and one could easily see why. When a man's road rage got to the point he got out of his car to intimidate the driver, he not only failed to put the car in park, but also didn't realize it happened to be an undercover cop. After a car ran a red light and somehow got mad at the incoming car that was doing nothing wrong, a beautiful moment of instant karma ensued. This Lamborghini owner not only was using the bike lane in front of the police to skip traffic, but also completely miscalculated the car's turn radius.
I don't understand. Like, we're all going to the same place. Are you serious?
That'd be me.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
During a hurricane in Florida, a McLaren P1 with a $2 million retail value was seen almost completely submerged in the streets after the owner decided not to move it, thinking his garage door would hold up. And well, the craziest part is that the insurance company listed the vehicle for $800,000 with a certificate of destruction for the car.
That's me. Should have
According to
paralleled
classic
that.
texts, Rome was founded 2,773 years ago. So it goes without saying some cities in Italy took shape a long time ago, before cars were a thing. This Ferrari owner tried to squish his new Ferrari Roma in Orta San Giulio in Italy.
Right, would you?
A man had his truck lifted.
Would you risk that though?
No, you wouldn't, would you?
Because I know Darren, he doesn't. He goes a long way round.
Yeah.
He goes to the shop.
Yeah.
Because it is quite narrow, that bridge that we have.
So you go over and it's like very narrow and then you have to go back round again.
Yeah.
And he said if I scrape my wheels, but he scraped my wheels, he had to go to see a customer. And the sat-nav sent him down this road and it got narrower and narrower and narrower. And he said there was no way I could turn around and there was no way I could come back. So I just had to keep going.
To go for it.
So he just scraped all the side of my wheels. So it cost him a fortune to have them replaced.
So long as it cost him and not you a fortune.
Tried to squish his new Ferrari Roma in.
I don't understand what he's trying to do. Like at this point, he obviously knows he can't go any further. Just back up.
So he's just is someone driving? Then I assume this person is trying to be like, yeah, keep coming, like you're not scratching it.
Well, he's folded his mirrors in. You can see that. So I think he's just trying to get through. But I don't think I would reverse and go back out.
I know, but that point, I mean, I hate reversing anyway. I feel like it for some reason, like, I hate it. I just feel like I can't see properly. So for me, I'd probably just rather go forward
and take the damage.
Yeah.
Or to San Giulio in Italy. A man had his truck lifted so high that he couldn't see a Porsche right in front of him.
That's so dangerous.
Wow.
Crazy people on the road.
Yeah, I remember years ago they used to have bull bars on the front of trucks. Do you remember them? Like they could on the front and the back bull bars.
No.
And then they stopped it because if you were in an accident with like a child, it would kill the child instantly. But
because the bar would go.
Well, it was just because it was so like thick and bulky.
Yeah.
That if you were in an accident, you were more likely to not be hurt because of these big bull bars. But if you obviously hit a child or, you know, a small adult, the likelihood of them being killed was more higher than it would be without the bull bars.
So they got rid of them.
Yeah, so you have to get rid of them. But that's what they were like, those bull bars.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do. We'd appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you. Bye.
Bye.